Intel told me my next target was Dr. Gunter Kreidel, an expert in rocket engines. He was traveling across town in an armored convoy. We believed he was carrying documents that would lead me to the V2 production facility, where the other 3 scientists were waiting. I'd identified a point on the route where I could lay a booby trap and stop the convoy. Naturally, the area was defended. I'd expect nothing less.
What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01 back at you with more Sniper Elite V2. This is on the Sniper Elite difficulty, and just so you guys know, I have crossed over to the dark side and I am playing this with a mouse and keyboard. So we're going to find out just how good the aiming and the controls are on a mouse and keyboard. Granted, I am a noob at it, I really haven't done it much, but hopefully it isn't going to be too bad for you, and I thought I would give it a shot for you true PC gamers out there, just because, you know, I just want to try new things and keep kind of just getting better at what I can. So I thought, you know, why not give it a shot? I don't have a gaming keyboard and mouse. I just pretty much have a regular wireless Logitech keyboard and mouse, so I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I'm actually playing this on my couch, so you know, hopefully it's going to be as smooth as it can be, and hopefully we're going to have lots of fun doing this. This is the second mission, which is actually the demo mission. So I definitely have played this from the 360 version, of course, but this is the PC ultra settings, so definitely going to have lots of fun, and we're going to go ahead and get into this. Alright, so let's do it. Playing this on a brand new GTX 680, brand new computer just built. Took me a whole night to actually put everything together, and then I got the tower last night, so it took me a whole night to get all that wiring good to go. But it's fun. It's really fun just to be able to build your own computer, and of course I was a noob at it, but we did it. I'm trying to search this body here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. I don't want to pick up the weapon. Alright, so it looks like we got a chance at a double headshot here, but we need the right weapon. Alright, there we go. Let's do it. Sound effects are awesome. So smooth like butter. 2 for 1. Look at those. Lots of points. Now there is a sniper over here, so you can't really see him through the trees, so you're going to have to be quick. And I usually go for about 1 notch up from this distance. I mean, we were still kind of just a little bit low, so it's going to take a while for me to pretty much estimate the distances, because this is on Sniper Elite, which means you don't get those great advantages that you get on normal difficulty as far as the distance the target is, and pretty much what kind of rank he is. So we're going to have to, you know, have fun. I wanted to give you guys the biggest challenge playing this on Sniper difficulty, so hopefully we're going to have lots of fun. Alright, so it looks like we got an enemy there. We're going to take him out with a stealth kill. You only get 15 points though. You'd think you get a little bit more for that, but... So it's actually even more, it's better to take them out with maybe a silenced pistol or something. Now, I definitely recommend shooting this guy from here. First, because it's so cool, and second, it doesn't actually warn any of the other guys, because you can't see them yet, so it doesn't warn them, which means that you can still remain as stealthy as possible. Look at that, that's just so great. I mean, playing on these settings, everything ultra, I mean, I'm running this game in well over 60 frames per second when I'm not recording. I have it down to 30 frames per second when I record, because YouTube only recognizes 30 frames for 1080p, so there's no point in doing anything more and having it be something that's it's going to have to, the editing is going to have to fix or whatever. So, but you know, I've tried this out, and there's so many frames per second on this when I'm not recording. It's really cool. Alright, let's take a look at our binoculars. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, and a gas tank, as well as... Oh, I don't see a guy. Usually there's a guy in there, and I know this because it's the demo that you play or not, but it looks like the guy's not in there right now. So we can't take out this sniper that normally is right there. So I definitely recommend that you look in your binoculars first, because that sniper guy usually is right there, and if you take him out really quickly, then it makes things a lot easier. But he's not in there right now, so. Alright, so what can we line up here that's going to be advantageous to us? It's going to give us the biggest bang for our buck. Now here's the trick. Aiming for this gas canister with that in the way is just kind of sucks. So we're actually just going to aim for him. Hopefully maybe we can get the gas canister behind him. Hey, and we did. Alright. It looks like we got him, but it just wasn't edge. Now the sniper's there. I just saw him. As you can see, it's a little finicky. Sometimes he shows up, but I guess he didn't this time. But that was a quick one. I usually go for long distances, about 1 notch. Nice liver shot there. But you definitely... Oop, we got a guy right here. Alright, so as you can see, you know, we gotta hurry up. See, Sniper Elite is no joke when you're playing on that difficulty level. It's so easy to die. And we need to get our health back up, because they will try to flank us and get up on us, so we don't want that to happen now, do we? See, I'm watching that what they're doing here. Well, we got him to stop, but we had to reload. Damn, only 5 rounds per clip. Looks like there's about 3 left. Oh, there he is. See how much, I mean, aiming is just so much better on a mouse and keyboard, I gotta say. Except for right there. I mean, I was pretty much on him. But when they're moving, obviously, it's a little bit more difficult. There, we got it there, though. Alright, looks like that's it. And you pretty much know just because of the fact that I'm hitting the space bar. There you go. Alright, so obviously I'm not going to be going for a, what do you call it? A 100% accuracy walkthrough as I did in Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, but this is on the more harder difficulty level, so there's no real reason. But I do want to get as many headshots as possible. Pick up whatever I can. I love that. Alright, make sure you get down here, because there is a guy up here. He'll slowly be walking by. But we can get in with a nice stealth kill. Like I said, it doesn't give you as many points, but definitely keeps things quiet, so you don't have to worry about aiming for the head. And it looks like we got 1 guard outside, but we're not going to take him out from here. We're going to try to get a better location on him. And I will be moving slowly throughout this. I'm going to take my time, try to be as stealthy as possible. This level really doesn't give you a chance to be stealthy, so in the parts that it will let me be stealthy, I will. You know, pretty much in Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, I was able to be stealthy almost the whole game until the parts where you started actually just doing action and whatnot. But I went through that whole game without actually ever being seen. So this game, you can't really do that. So, but we're still going to be as stealthy as, you know, physically possible, or memory possible, however you want to say it in a video game. So if you pretty much get over here, you can line up a nice, cool headshot. Or next shot, whichever one you prefer. Alright, so obviously that's going to give us away a little bit, so we need to be... This guy's done. Yeah, look in that direction, you know, where there's a big wall. Obviously they don't know where I'm firing from, so that's understandable that they could be looking away from me. But obviously they're not going to be staring at a wall. Make sure you reload, man, because you only got 5 rounds in this. I know we could have used a different sniper rifle, but I really like the zoomage and I like this weapon overall. So we're slowly making our way. I'm not even using a. I mean, I've got my mouse, but I just got it on the armrest of the couch. So that's actually really cool. The fact that I can do that and still have it nice and smooth. All right, so I know there's enemies. I don't know where that just came from. So get my bearings. Where are they at?
Überprüft die Fenster!
I thought it maybe was coming from higher, but sure, if I stick my head out again, I'll know. But I don't want to take that chance. Usually, there's a guy up there.
Versteckt sich irgendwo.
Gonna have to get in a better spot.
Seht ihn jemand?
Yep, I see him now. Except now he's not. These guys are hiding from me. There he is. Where you going, buddy? Top of the head to you, lad. Alright, so I gotta get up against some type of cover. That guy go inside or something? Okay, we got, yeah, he's in. Is that a guy? No. A little bit difficult to see these guys here. They're hiding. Trying to be as stealthy as me. That guy's a dumbass. He's like shooting behind a car. There he is. Alright. I couldn't tell if that was high or not. There we go. We at least hit him every single time, though. Like how the gun stays up. It's pretty funny. Alright. So as you can see, the enemies are always in different spots. They're not exactly where you think they usually are. So that's why I was a little confused, because normally there's a sniper guy that's up in the point where we're going to be at later in the mission. But this time he wasn't there, just as well as that one sniper rifle. And towards the beginning he wasn't there as well. So I do like how the enemies are in different locations every time you play it. Pick up some dynamite here and use that awkward switching while you're trying to move. But I promise I will get better at it. Alright, so there's going to be about, I think, a total of 3 guys up ahead. 2 of them are sitting down having a nice meal, and there's 1 guy over here, so let's take a look at him. So there's 1, 2, and 3. I like to take this guy out first, but however, we're just going to wait a second because we want to get our stamina back up just a little bit since we've been running. Alright. Let's get a headshot there.
In Deckung!
Got him down, now there's only 1 guy left. See, that's the other thing, is that when you're against cover, I mean, you can obviously see that I'm against cover, but I'm like stuck out of the cover. But if you get here to where you think you would be just fine, you can't emerge and you can't look out. You actually have to be at the end of a cover to be able to do that. So maybe that's a gripe that I don't like about this game, but it's not like it makes it a complete horrible experience. Alright, so let's set the other dynamite charge and we can start this. Go ahead and reload. There's a few enemies left before we get up to our vantage point. Hopefully you guys are liking the gameplay so far. Alright, pretty much slow down here because there is a guy sleeping up here. Now you can snipe this guy and it's pretty funny just watching him sleep. However, if you do so, then the other guy is going to hear you and then it's going to cause some problems, so we don't want to cause any problems. So we're just going to laugh at him. And, well, that didn't work out exactly the way I wanted it to. Looks like we were maybe a little bit too loud. I wanted to go for the stealth kill, but we actually got more points doing that anyway, so... Now this can be a little tricky, so I'm actually going to get down. As there is a sniper guy up here, and he can see you very easily. And I want to get the jump on him. See? Then he gets right out of the way. I mean, you're not barely even noticeable from here. Alright, can we get this headshot? Oh, man! Alright, quickly switch to your... to this weapon here. Although we need to reload it. Crap. Luckily, that last shot was going to do it. But I guess, you know, we could have aimed for the head. Would have been probably a better choice. Alright, so you're free of enemies now. This is kind of... Look how beautiful the graphics are. I mean, even I think this is a beautiful game, but so far to me, I mean, BioShock was just so amazing. And it wasn't graphics that made it amazing. It was the art. It was just everything in between and all that kind of stuff. It's just such a great game, and I definitely recommend you guys checking out BioShock Infinite. Alright, so before we head up here, we're going to make sure that our weapons are good to go and we're reloaded. Because we're going to have a nice big firefight right here, and it can be a little difficult if you don't prep yourself. Alright. Gonna wait till that car gets about up to the point. Don't waste your breath on that just yet. I love the slow motion in this game. And he's done. Ooh, that guy loves me. You want to know how I know he loves me? He gave his heart to me. Oh, gotta watch out for this guy here. Definitely take out the guys on the turrets. Alright, lots of enemies still. We can die rather quickly up in this area. Oh, now we got the tank. Tank's really easy to take out. There's actually two things that you can do. So obviously you can shoot the gas can, or you can actually just aim for the dynamite that you already have laid out. And boom goes the dynamite. As Cleveland would say. Where you going? Where you going? Where's he going? I can't see it. Gotta reload. Damn that reload. Need a weapon that has more than 5 shots. Hey, alright, a running shot. Alright, they're killing me. Ooh. Top of the head to you, lad. It's coming from somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, so it's about center aim. He's a little bit far away. Right through the eye. This game is too fun. Getting some massive headshots here. Ah, touche. I said that a little too fast, huh? Alright, I want to say that's about it. I don't hear anybody else firing at me. I do actually. I don't see anybody though. There's so much ambience going on around in the environment anyways, it's kind of hard to tell if someone is like firing at you or if that's just part of the game. Alright, so we're just about done with this mission. There might be a few enemies left up ahead, which they can be somewhat of a bother. Oh, there they come. Looks like you can't get against this cover. Oh, come on. I'm trying to be too quick. Get yourself out there and get killed in the very end. Like an idiot. I know there's got to be one more. I thought I saw 3. Alright, let's go. I don't see anyone. Oh, it looks like we still got to pick up what we need from him. I thought I did. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, well that's going to be about it. So we can search around a little bit more. Maybe find new paths or whatever that you can do this. Oh wow. So you could have came back all the way around here. See, I don't really know the level as much. There's lots of different ways that you can do this. Maybe it can be a little bit more stealthier, but I still do not believe that you can get through this, especially at least this level, while remaining completely stealthy. But at least there's a lot of rooms and a lot of stuff to look at. Oh, we got some things over here. Nothing in the corner. Oh, can we get down there? No. Let's see where it actually takes you. There's something down there. How do you get down there? I have no idea though. Okay, that's pretty cool. This kind of takes us back over here. So now I know that for the future. When I play this game on 3 GTX Titans, you know, in 4 years or so. Not sure how you'd even get down there though. Probably can. Alright, so I think we're done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's check out our stats. Alright, score 44,470. Alright, 27 minutes to beat the mission, but we took our time and had fun. 88% scoped shot accuracy, not too bad. I'll take that. Covert kills 8. Scoped headshots 15. I thought we'd have had more than that, man. Every shot we were doing seemed like a headshot almost. But maybe it doesn't count next shots or whatnot. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed Sniper Elite V2 mission number 2. Let me know if there's anything I could change about my voice as far as the mic and you guys hearing me. Hopefully you heard me throughout this level and everything was nice and crystal clear, and hopefully the graphics detail for you guys was definitely way up there as it would be on the consoles or whatnot. So thanks so much for watching and everything that you guys do for me. I really appreciate it, and I would not be here if it wasn't for all of you, and we will see you on the next mission. Peace out, bitches.